I refuse to return to Cybertron and face the Council without the Autobots destroyed! Our recent attempts to achieve this goal would have succeeded if it weren't for the one they call Ultra Magnus! Why is he here? What does he want on planet Earth?
One thing's very clear. He doesn't like Optimus Prime or the Autobot brothers.
You're right, in fact, at times he seemed to be their enemy!
Since he's been on Earth, he's both protected and attacked the Autobots. We never know what he's going to do next.
Let us examine the things he has done in the past. Beginning with his arrival here on Earth from Cybertron.
I know Optimus Prime is here, somewhere on this planet called Earth. And when I find him, I'll claim what is rightfully mine.
His first appearance was at the oil refinery, where he treated the Autobots as if they were his enemies.
Pack it in, Scourge. That oil is staying right here. Disconnect those hoses and leave this facility immediately.
You don't dare risk firing with all this oil around.
We have no choice, risky or not.
Sideburn, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, it wasn't me, Prowl. I didn't fire my weapon. I was just bluffing. Really? Hey guys, check out that truck. It has the Autobot insignia on it.
No Autobot I know of looks like that. Freeze! Stay where you are! Who are you? Identify yourself. Didn't you hear me? Stop! Stop!
Out of my way!
Whose side are you on?
You're wearing our insignia. Who are you anyway?
Transform!
It's rude to ask who someone is without first introducing yourself.
We're the Autobot brothers.
We're dedicated to protecting the Earth against her foes.
Which is what we were trying to do before you came along and interfered.
Protecting the Earth. You stood there and did nothing. It's your fault they're getting away.
What? Yeah, they're getting away all right because of you distracting us. We were about to destroy the refinery and we couldn't stop them and you at the same time.
You let them escape. Are you cowards or traitors?
Hey, watch your mouth, pal.
Either way, you're going down now!
Interesting. Did you notice that he didn't identify himself? Why didn't he want them to know who he was? They were bound to find out eventually.
If he planned to attack Optimus Prime,
then he wouldn't want Optimus to know that he'd arrived on Earth. That way, he would have the element of surprise. That would also explain why he incapacitated the Autobot brothers later on. He wanted to meet Optimus alone.
Watch out! Hey! Listen, whoever you are, I'd take you in right now, but we're on a mission, so get out of the way!
Fools. You're headed straight into an ambush.
What?
The Decepticons use Skybite to lure you into a trap. They have no idea where the O-parts are.
Hey, why should we listen to you? We don't even know who you are.
All you have to know for now is this. Like it or not, your mission ends here. Stun laser!
Feels like every circuit in my mainframe is overloading. My systems aren't responding. Feels like he hit us with 1,000,000 volts. Who is this guy?
Now to find Optimus Prime.
I've left a trail for the Autobots that will lead them to Skybite. But before they find him, they'll have to go through this canyon.
The perfect place for an ambush.
If that new Autobot from the refinery shows up, we'll get him at the same time.
I don't think so.
Who are you?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm from Cybertron, and I'm an Autobot.
Ultra Magnus, transform!
Your ambush has failed, Decepticons. Now I'm the one you'll have to fight. You're facing the most powerful Autobot in the universe.
Oh, really?
Arm laser! Your little trap didn't work, Scourge.
We may have failed to ambush the Autobots, but you've been kind enough to provide us with a new target.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Thanks, pal. I needed a little target practice.
Your Autobot friends can't help you now. You're finished.
What makes you think I need anyone's help? I can handle you weaklings all by myself.
Arrogant fool! Destroying you will be a pleasure! Decepticons, battle mode!
Jets on!
What's this? An Autobot that can fly?
The only thing you've shown me so far is a fireworks display. Well, the show's over, Decepticons. Welcome back to reality.
Decepticons, combine! Ruination awakens!
You may be lousy fighters, but at least you're good for a laugh.
The large attack!
Gun cluster!
No! Ultra Magnus!
Huh?
Optimus Prime, transform! Battle mode! Decepticons, return to base!
At that point, we didn't know how Ultra Magnus felt about Optimus Prime, so we thought he would welcome Optimus as an ally.
You really didn't need my help, but I just thought I'd give you a hand for old time's sake.
What?
Magnus, what's this all about?
Don't play the innocent with me. You know exactly what this is about.
I came here to invite you to join us. I want you to become a member of my Autobot team.
What?
Join that group of incompetents and take orders from you? You're an even bigger fool than I thought.
But you're an Autobot. I don't understand.
It's really quite simple. I'm here to correct a mistake. When the Autobots were sent to stop Megatron, the Matrix chose you as its inheritor, chose your being to empower with its energy, chose you to command the Autobots. As Cybertron's most powerful warrior, I should have been given that honor. And now, the time has come to claim what is rightfully mine. Either give me the Matrix, or else I'll take it from you by force, even if I have to destroy you in the process.
What? Transform!
You're not going anywhere. Go ahead, spin your wheels.
You're making a mistake.
Maybe so. I thought you were a lot faster.
I'm not going to fight you, Magnus, no matter what you do.
You can run, but you can't hide. Bye-bye. Watch your step.
How could Ultra Magnus, a single robot, defeat Optimus Prime so easily? Yet you Decepticons haven't managed to win a single victory! Your incompetence is inexcusable!
Sir, we would have destroyed Optimus if Ultra Magnus hadn't interfered.
Silence, Scourge!
Yes, sir.
I'm well aware of how he's interfered with our plans. Like the time we found Optimus defenseless in Sector K.
Yes, sir. An opportunity made possible by a tracking device. The one I planted on Optimus before he went into hiding.
And ruined by your allowing Ultra Magnus to follow you there, you fool!
Nah. This can't be good. Huh? Who could possibly have defeated Optimus Prime?
Give me the Matrix now, and I'll let you continue your existence.
Magnus, you were a loyal Autobot, and you were honored after the Civil Wars.
Yeah, I got a medal, but no honor. You know why? Because Vector Sigma passed me over. Stand up and fight.
You were a great Autobot once. What happened to you?
I'm not very good at ancient history, Prime. I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to fight me, or surrender like the coward you are? Here's the deal, Prime. You have one cycle to surrender the Matrix, or surrender your spark. Think it over, Optimus.
Wait!
The clock's running, Optimus, and there are no timeouts.
Magnus, where's your sense of loyalty?
I left it back on Cybertron. Where's yours? Ultra Kick!
Hold on, partner!
Come on! Pathetic.
After an oil bath, partner, you'll be good as new. Thanks, guys.
Easy, pal. We're gonna take you to Sector K.
Now let's see if I can follow them. Come on, make it. Bullseye.
Good work. I needed your help.
He's gone.
He can't run forever.
The tracking device is working perfectly.
Now where did that loser Autobot go? Let's see. Aha! I have a hunch that flying predafish knows. Ultra Magnus! Transform! It's a small planet. How far could he go? I'll find him.
My defense systems are so low right now.
Don't worry about it, Prime. You know we got your back.
That's reassuring, Sideburn. Ultra Magnus is an awesome force to be reckoned with, and I'll need to regain all the strength I can before he returns.
Optimus, I still don't understand why you didn't want to fight back against this creep. I mean, ordinarily you'd never take that. But this guy kicks you around like a ragdoll and you treat him like a brother. I guess if Prowl was beating up on me, I'd do the same thing.
Very perceptive. You see, it just so happens, Ultra Magnus really is my brother.
What? Prime, you're kidding me!
We were created at precisely the same time by the Autobot Elder, Alpha Trion. We were raised together, and we were very much alike. I guess we're not so alike anymore, are we?
What did you ever do to deserve an attack like that in the first place?
The Allspark, Vector Sigma, was to choose the next Commander-in-Chief of Cybertron. Although both of us had won fame during the Civil Wars, I was chosen as leader. And so the Matrix was given to me. Ultra Magnus left the planet that same day, and I thought I'd lost contact with him forever. He's grown a little bitter over the years.
Bitter? Bitter is not sending you postcards, but this wacko, he knocked you off a cliff.
We'll discuss this later. Get back on patrol with the others. I'll be fine.
You got it. Get some rest, will ya? Sideburn, transform! Man, I hope my brothers never go mental like Ultra Magnus did.
Aha! So they're brothers, are they? Sir, perhaps we could find a way to use that information to our advantage.
Fool! We learned that a long time ago. Perhaps the Mind Probe will improve your memory.
A momentary lapse, sir.
Ultra Magnus must be gotten rid of. And then Optimus Prime! After his fight with Ultra Magnus, Optimus Prime was almost completely drained of energy. Thanks to that tracking device, we knew his location, so it was the perfect opportunity to attack and destroy the leader of the Autobots.
The alarm. There's nothing I can do. I can barely move, much less defend myself.
Good afternoon, Optimus. We've just dropped by to celebrate your demise. Scourge, transform! Decepticons, transform! Now, team! Sir! Are you ready to make a heroic last stand, Optimus? I hope so, because it will indeed be your last.
Don't have enough energy to fight.
Mega Octane, you can do the honors.
Take aim! Farewell, Optimus Prime. Have a nice trip. You have a one-way ticket to oblivion. Bon voyage.
He's not going anywhere. You are!
Dragon mode!
Look, Furnace Face, I I knew him first, so lay off!
Ultra Magnus.
Don't move. Just because I'm getting you out of this doesn't mean we're brothers.
Twin Dragon Breath!
Can't move!
Not even your newfound friend can save you now, Optimus!
Optimus, there may not be much time. I have something to tell you.
Magnus, please, help me!
I don't know if I can, Prime. I've come to make amends.
You have?
Yes, and I'm sorry. I didn't have to be jealous.
That's very good to hear, brother. But I don't understand what changed your mind about me.
I've seen some of the good deeds that you've done for the people of this planet. I can no longer be jealous when you clearly deserve your glory. Forgive me, brother, and accept my apology.
Thank you, Ultra Magnus. I do, yes.
You're just as gullible as you always were, Prime. Now that your defenses are minimal, I'll absorb all your energy.
No! Stop!
And once this force fusion between us is complete, I will be invincible! After I drain your energy, I'll take the Matrix and return home as the rightful king of Cybertron.
You'll regret this, Ultra Magnus.
I really doubt it. What are you doing? I've taken your energy! I'm being forced into some kind of combiner mode!
Ultimate Energy Combiner, Omega Prime!
What is that?
This power! It's incredible! I feel so much stronger! Now I'll have no trouble securing the Matrix and bringing it back to Cybertron. Wait! Something's wrong! I can't move!
Ultra Magnus, you forget the nature of my energy doesn't change just because you own it. We must work together now and fight the same enemies.
I'll never fight alongside you, Optimus! Not ever!
You're wrong, Magnus.
Don't just stand there! Get him, Decepticons! Yeah!
Take this!
Yeah! Oh! Don't hold back! Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Well done!
Is that all you've got? You first, Megatron! Omega Kick! You've had a taste! Now it's time for the main course! Omega Arsenal Blast!
This has gone far enough, Prime! Omega's energy belongs only to me!
No, Magnus. It belongs to us.
Retreat! Retreat! All Decepticons withdraw! Ruination retreat! Next time, Optimus! Next time!
Thanks, Magnus.
Fascinating. The remote sensors show that even after our retreat, and Optimus and Ultra Magnus had joined forces to defeat us, there still seemed to be hostility between Magnus and the rest of the Autobots. The question is, why? As usual, those obnoxious Autobot brothers were no match for me in this battle. But then Ultra Magnus showed up, and now he was even more powerful. He was now able to call upon a new form of energy, and even worse, was able to transfer it to the Autobot brothers.
That's what allowed them to switch into their new supercharged mode.
Leave them alone, Megatron! Huh? What's this? Where's all this extra energy coming from? What's happening here?
Want the beat, Jilligers? I feel like I'm on fire!
Use it! Channel it! Send it where you need it most!
Sideburn, power up! Now I'm getting it! X-Brawn, power up! Me too! Prowl, power up! Supercharge mode!
You wanna dance again?
Double-barrel justice! Now you made me ornery!
Combine into Omega Prime!
Cybertronic Blaster!
archival footage. Tell me what you've learned. How can we defeat them?
It's
The Matrix, you fools! That's why Magnus came here! It's the key to everything! Somehow we must take it from Optimus. And get rid of the Autobots once and for all.